Now the 76ers with it. They've got Warren. Brandon Wright is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Thornton, and it's Goodwin in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Covington passes to Sims. He dishes it to Cannon. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's falling.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Now, here's Goodwin. Poked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, you know, this last draft class was one that had been hyped up for such a long time with the big names, primarily Wiggins, Parker, and Embiid, all being viewed as potential franchise players. I'm not quite sure of that, but they certainly are tremendous talents. A lot of teams knew that, and it became a bit of the race to the bottom for some franchises.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the 76ers with possession. 11 unanswered points for them. Steve, you are general manager in the NBA and NBA coach now, but you know that the teams that know they're not going to make the playoffs will play younger players as opposed to perhaps some veterans, giving those younger players time to develop, maybe not necessarily securing wins, but certainly securing experience for those kind of players.
Well, securing experience and then also securing a high draft pick. And obviously, you know, you have to get lucky and hit on a star player at some point. But I think it's the preferable method for teams to go that route these days rather than to just hang around the middle of the league in mediocrity.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's Canaan. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
From the arc. And that one's good.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much green.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Danny Granger is checked in for the Suns. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Now, here's Thornton, stripped away. And now, Philadelphia on the break. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Warren. Here's Goodwin. No good again that time. It's Thompson off the drive, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Hollis Thompson is a slender 6'8" swing man out of Georgetown, and you know, with his quickness and athleticism, I think he's got the ability to defend 2s and 3s and maybe, in time, point guards.
And Hollis Thompson with good leaping ability, a nice finisher, Steve, in transition.
Yeah, you know, in the half court, more comfortable moving off the ball for jump shots, but as he develops his ball handling, I think he has a chance to really take advantage of his length and athleticism.
He's off on the second.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Thompson. 28 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
Here's the break. Ahead. All alone. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out, Steve. That's perfection to me.
Now here's Goodwin. Pass to Warren. Marcus Thornton on the wing. Pass to Granger. Back to Thornton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. Philadelphia with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Granger to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the way.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Kanan. There's the dish to Sims. 76ers moving the ball around. Launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And here's Mbah a Moute. Here's Kanan. Here's Sims. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
They have to box out better than that. I mean, that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today. Such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game here.
And the Suns making a change here. Len's checked in. Now, Mbah a Moute. Cannon. Here's Sims, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sims has got 4 points this quarter.
You simply have to be able to box out better than that.
Well, you think about the difference in the game, Clark. It's second chance points in this game. I mean, they're just not putting up the same kind of effort as their opponent.
Now, here's Mbah a Moute. Here's Kanan. Drops in the tray.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So it's Philadelphia now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Nice play there on that inbounds play, and it paid off with the three.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And a wide open look for Thornton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Goodwin with it. Now here's Thornton. In the corner, Granger with it. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's Kanan.
You know, the league seems pretty serious about creating more parity between the teams. A big sign of that was the last CBA, where the NBA more than tripled the amount of revenue sharing between the big market and the small market teams. The lower guys, I think, are in a much better position now than they were a few years ago.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Marcus Thornton. kicks it to Cannon. For the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the 76ers with possession. Another three for Philadelphia. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Their offense is really clicking.
Boy, and it's not hard to see them adding more points to this run right now.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Baamute with it. Oh, that's offensive interference.
You look at NBA defenses now, more and more they're designed to deny points in the paint and three-pointers and concede long twos. That's the impact of analytics because the numbers indicate the long two is the lowest percentage shot to take.
The Suns have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Here's Cannon, and it's good. Walk through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
You know, it seems players are starting to avoid those long twos early in the shot.
Yeah, and especially the elite scorers, you know, becoming much more conscious about their shot selection. Last season, the top 5 scorers were more efficient than at any time since the ABA-NBA merger almost 4 decades ago.
And that one misses. Now Len to end the drought. And it's good when missing.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Covington. Here's Cannon. Another three for Philadelphia. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.